Gargi, very tragic news coming in. 9 people have died and 2 have been injured in a wall collapse in Uttar Pradesh's Lucknow. And this is due to heavy rain. It's been raining incessantly over the last 24 hours. And that is what's caused that wall to collapse.
In fact, the district administration announced the closure of all schools early on Friday as a result of this intense rain that's been lashing the city, and many colonies reporting waterlogging as well. But let's go across to Alok for more on this tragic incident. Alok, 9 people died in this wall collapse. Also incessant rain, record-breaking rain in Lucknow?
The record-breaking bit, I will not be able to confirm, Gargi, because frankly, I haven't had the time to look at the stats. I think Divya is the most qualified person to tell us that. But the rain has been intense and heavy, even as a lay person, as a common person, I can say that. I was in Lakhimpur yesterday. I was not in Lucknow, but it was raining very heavily there. And we wondered what the situation in Lucknow would be. And when we were returning to Lucknow with our car, the rain was blinding. It was very, very heavy. And even this all night, for instance, in the area where I live, there was no electricity or it would come, it would go, etc. And then morning onwards, we started getting these reports of heavy waterlogging, etc. And I think the most tragic aspect of all of this, of course, we should talk about that first, is the death of those 9 people and the injuries to the 2 other people that have taken place in the central part of Lucknow in a place called Dilkusha. So what happened there was that an under construction wall basically collapsed on people who live there. So they live in a slum cluster kind of thing, and the wall was under construction and it collapsed on them. The rescue operations there are over. 9 bodies have been taken out according to the district magistrate, and 2 people are injured and they are at the Lucknow Civil Hospital. Compensation has been announced. Beyond that, what the district administration has done is that they have ordered the closure of all schools today, and it's likely to remain the situation tomorrow also, unless schools are anyway shut tomorrow, and through to Sunday also, because the heavy rain alert is for today and it is also for tomorrow. So that's one thing that the district administration has done. Also, they have said that hospitals should be on alert and that drinking water supply will be taken care of, etc. But I think at the moment the immediate concern is the waterlogging in many areas, and also the effect that it has on daily lives. So that's something that needs to be looked at. As I speak right now, it's not raining, at least in the area where I am, but it's very overcast and it's likely to rain again. And like I said, it rains through the night. So yes, a lot of issues for the common residents. The administration has also been out, to their credit. They've been out on the field, on the ground, trying to do something about it as much as they can. But like you said, I think, again, one goes back to the first few words that you said, Gargi, the fact that, at the end of the day,
right. Alok, like you were mentioning, it's been raining incessantly. It isn't raining right now, but 326% surplus as far as the state of Uttar Pradesh is concerned. And according to the forecast, heavy showers are in store. An orange category warning for today as well as tomorrow. So the situation continues to be bad as far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned. Many showers are expected. When we take into account the entire monsoon season, there's been like a 40% deficit. It just hasn't been raining through the monsoon season. And then we see 24 hours of, mayhem as far as the state is concerned. When we talk about the last 24 hours, 326% surplus has been reported in the state.
And this is at a time when you would have expected the monsoon to be retreating. And I know we've been doing these stories about, how some areas are receiving record rainfall, but some areas like UP not receiving enough. And now you have this kind of rainfall taking place. Right.
UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, those areas where it hasn't been raining enough this monsoon season. Also, certain areas where the rice producing areas which have reported drought as well. But then, like you mentioned, Gargi, it has been raining in the northern part of the country along the Indo-Gangetic plains. So heavy showers expected from Uttar Pradesh all the way till Uttarakhand. So a word of caution to all those people there.